Let's take a closer look at these shelf brackets and the attachments. How are we going to do that? Now these uprights came from the shelf piece that I cut off, and I didn't have to put them out all the way like the other ones because I didn't have enough material. So I just held it back a little bit. See there? See this gap right here? I just held it back, and the upper shelf hangs over that because this doesn't have to have support all the way through. I got this shelf upright support back about 3 3/4 inches or so, and that's plenty. This is not going to sag from that. Okay, and so I just have one piece there, and it doesn't go all the way back either. It's just right in the middle, and that holds that shelf. And remember the shelf here. This shelf here goes back 18. Oh wait, not that shelf. This shelf, these two shelves. Okay, these shelves go back almost 18 inches, 17 3/4 or so. And I've got the joint there, and I split it and I ripped that back piece, and I put the rough cut on the back side, so I have finished edge to finished edge right there. That way it's all nice and smooth. If you don't cut a perfectly straight line with your skill saw on there, that's okay, you know, because it's way back there in the back. You know, when I cut it in half, I used the other piece for up here, and here's the cut back there. And so that came out pretty good. I even used some shelf, the little bits of the shelf end, you know, for some cleats. You see that cleat back there? It's kind of hard to see it. It's black. You can hardly see it because it's so finished in there. See, and that came off of the shelf end, and I made sure when I cut it, I had the finished end facing down and put it in there that way. So I kind of had to think really close when I did this project. How am I going to use all my material and have all the finished ends out and all that? The most tricky part was this next bit. You figure out how I nailed it. This shelf upright, this piece right here, I had to nail it down to here, or support it somehow to keep it from moving around. And I couldn't drill up or nail from down below because there wasn't enough room. Remember, there's only a little shelf there, so I couldn't get a hammer in there and nail that. And I could have put some finished nails at an angle and toenailed it down. That would have been kind of tricky to do. I'd have to take a drill and drill it in there, and it'd be kind of hard to do that, put the nails in there. Well, I did it a different way, and it's nice and strong. How do you suppose I did that? How did I get this supported down at the bottom? Think about it.